What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Magic the Gathering Duels of the Planeswalkers 2015. Luke here. I'm glad you could join me. I was just looking through the deck. We got this awesome Agent of Fears, the 3-2 with Death Touch that makes opponents sacrifice creatures. Lots of potential. So he's in the deck, and I traded out a Griffin. Love the Griffins, but I think the Agent of Fears is just too good to pass up. I thought about taking out an Edict, but I'd like to keep 3 of them in there, just in case. You never know. It's such a good card with the exiling. We have yet to explore an entire plane. It's crazy. We know what happens when we go to Innistrad. We deal with Liliana. We don't know yet what happens in Theros, so let's go back to Theros and see if we can finish out one of these planes and get back to our main quest. Garrick's hunting us, but I want better cards, so when he finds us... Oh, no. We got to take on Ajani. Ajani commands an army of proud Leonin warriors. Prove that you deserve his allegiance. I'd like him on my side. Please, can we have an Ajani? Oh my god, if I beat him and we get, like... If we're awarded a Planeswalker card, we need to go back and fight Liliana. I'm just saying. That would be amazing. Oh, 3 planes, but we have a great potential. Let's go ahead and play it. We got the cat, we have the mentor, and then we have the attended knight. We got this death touch if we get a swamp. We'll see what happens. Let's see what Ajani's got in store for us. I'm pretty excited about this. We got another Planeswalker battle. I love it. I don't think Ajani's gonna make this one easy. Since we're facing Ajani, that means it's probably going to have a lot of life gain. It's going to be tough to whittle him down with this minuscule cat. We'll see. We'll see what happens. What's the first play going to be? A Pridemate, see? Put a counter on and get life. We've seen that plenty of times. So we know Ajani's got Pridemates, and we know the way Ajani's decks commonly work is bringing out the life gain, bringing out the pain. I'd like to get this Mentor of the Meek out there. Because I'd like to get some card draw and like to get hopefully some more lands on our side. We'll see. I thought about putting this first strike out there to block this Ajani's Pridemate, but I'm not worried about 2 damage right now. Apparently he's not worried about it either. He doesn't want to trade that Pridemate for the Mentor, and I don't either. When Heliod's Pilgrim enters the battlefield, you may search your library for an Aura card, reveal it, put it into your hand, and shuffle your library. I love Heliod's Pilgrim. She is awesome, and I had 3 of these in the booster box that I just opened, and I built an all-white deck with lots of Divine Favors and the double strike enchantments and stuff, and then I put this out and grabbed the enchantments and put them on my flying lifelink Pegasus, and it was just mean. It was a lot of mean going on. Gift of Immortality. When an enchanted creature dies, return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control. Return Gift of the Immortality to the battlefield attached to that creature at the beginning of the next end step. That's insane. So we need to exile that crap. We need to get that out of there. Alright, we have a Pridemate of our own. We can definitely put that in there and draw a card. Hope for a swamp. No, we got that guy. That's also a good guy, but not really what I wanted. No point in swinging with that cat. Not even to just put a counter on that. That's not really going to do us any good. Divine Favor, so that's coming in. There's Divine Favor if you guys haven't seen it. +1, +3, and gain 3 life. So that's going to buff that Pridemate up with a counter. Yikes. So it's a 4/6, and I'm going to guess that... Oh my gosh. Ethereal Armor. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 for each enchantment you control and has first strike. So that sucks. So what we really need right now is land. And since it's got first strike, there's no point in blocking with this. So let's just take the 6 damage. Thank God it doesn't have lifelink. We're going to need something to exile that thing real quick. land is good. Wish it was a swamp. I probably should have played this just to see if we got a swamp. That would have probably been the better play. Yikes. Yikes. That enchantment's coming out soon. Let's go ahead and put this guy out. And draw a card. Another cat. We could put the cat out, but then we don't get the card draw. We really need that right now. But we also need... we need some threats of our own. It's kind of a bum deal right here. Let's go ahead and I was gonna swing with this, but I don't know. So I wanted to put a counter on that, but that's kind of putting, you know, all your peas in one pod. I'm just gonna keep coming up with statements like that until I run out. We can attack for 2 with the Mentor. Seems like an alright thing to do. Might as well deal some damage. Why not? Ah, take that. Down to full health. We may just have to start chump blocking this thing. Yeah, I don't want it really to keep dealing 6 damage. So, let's just... It doesn't have, like, trample or anything, does it? No. Okay. Cool. Let's go ahead and just block it. Oh, no! Our poor cat is dead. Thankfully, we have a backup. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may gain 1 life. Okay, so he's only got 3 land out there, and we haven't seen that enchantment yet. Oh, come on. We really, really need a swamp. So we can get one of these Death Touch out here and just stop this thing outright. Oh, for... Come on. Come on now. This is just getting silly. Alright, we're going to swing for 6. Let's do it. We can block this guy next time. Let's swing for 6. Whooshah! Should probably just swung for 4 last time. Get the ball rolling on doing some damage. He's gonna gain a life. Get a counter. Oh no! When it enters the battlefield, you may tap target creature. You stupid jerk cat with your nets! I don't appreciate that. I was gonna tap down this guy, and unfortunately, we're gonna be taking some damage. Bummer. I was kind of counting on keeping that guy back for defense. I shouldn't have swung all out, I guess. That's what I get. That's what I get for that, for being aggressive and being greedy there. Still only a 3 land, and that's fine, but my God, give us a swamp. Okay, so we'll gain 4 life here. See if we get the swamp that we need. That's great. That's a great card, but do get a counter on that. That's good. No attacks from me. Still waiting on that swamp. Dang it. But at least now we should be able to block this guy. I won't attack all out. That thing's getting big. I do not like it. Do not like it one bit. We'll go ahead and block with our little 1/1 cat. Oh no, another cat has died. Meow. Another life gain. Oh man, this thing's we gotta exile this thing. We need 1 more land. Come on. Where are all the swamps? What is going on? My God. Okay, so the only thing we can do is put this out. We'll still get to draw one card. We can hope and pray it's a swamp so that we can put out this freaking Death Touch. What the heck? What is going on? Oh my God. Well, at least we have a token we can block this stupid thing. We got a discard. Right now, it looks like it would be nice. Yes, I know we could reprise that. That's probably what I should have done. Now that I see that. Why am I so silly? Okay. This isn't really doing us a lot of good. I'm silly. I should just reprise this thing, but what I really wanted to do was just exile it outright. Because I was worried about that enchantment coming out, and it hasn't, so I don't know why I haven't just exiled or destroyed this. We'll go ahead and block it, chump block it. It's okay. I'm tired, all right? I've been playing a lot of Magic lately, and it's wearing on me. I'm getting a little sloppy. That's all right. We're doing just fine. There's another Pride Mate, see? Oh boy, now that one's gonna start growing. But at least we don't have to worry about that one too much yet. Oh, Save Passage. Interesting card. Interesting. We can't put out any of our creatures because we don't have a swamp. We've been drawing cards left and right, and we're still not getting them. It's kind of cool. We could swing and probably get rid of that Pride Mate, but I mean, we got the first strike guy, but let's just go ahead and well, you know what? I'm gonna hold this because if perchance I do not remember the mana cost of that enchantment, but if he draws the mana that he needs to put that enchantment on there in response, I could destroy this, and then that enchantment would disappear, and that would be much better. So, moving on. Let's go ahead and pass turn. And let's see what happens. Let's hope we can reprise. We have to discard. Oh no, I didn't think about that. That's unfortunate. Child of Night's not really gonna be too much help to us. Here come the counters. That's unfortunate. We gotta wait. Every time we're gonna have to wait for these counters to just keep coming. Griffin Guide. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 and has flying. When it dies, put a Griffin token with flying onto the battlefield. So which one's it gonna be? It's gonna be that guy? No. No, I don't want the token. I don't want to deal with the flyers right now. We don't have time for that crap. Let's like quadruple for one that card. Not gonna swing, gonna let this keep growing. There it is! I hope I didn't yell that too loud. Yes! We got the freaking swamp! Oh my God! Okay, I'm trying not to scream into the microphone. Okay, alright, now. No, we could straight up just, right now, probably edict that thing off the board. And that looks like the way we could do it, or we can, I think, let's go ahead and put this out there and draw a card and see. I'm just excited that we finally drew the swamp. Hey, a Nimbus Wings! That's awesome. What does this do on this guy? Puts a +1/1 counter on him. He could become a big awesome flyer. Or we could wait and we could hopefully get this Agent of Fates out there. But we'd have to wait for one more swamp. And what are the odds of that, right? So let's go ahead. Let's make a threat of our own. Now a 4/5 flyer. That's pretty awesome. And let's see. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and swing with the 4/5 flyer. Because we got this 1/1 with Death Touch back to deal with that. No problem. Oh, right to your face, Ajani. Just punched you right in the face. That's what this guy does. He punches with his right and left fists. And what happens when he does that? He fells a Cyclops and slays a Giant. And if he punches with both, he kills a Planeswalker. We gotta teach him how to punch with both at the same time. I cannot zoom out. It's just something. There we go. Something with this game. It just doesn't let you zoom out when you zoom in on cards that are already on the battlefield. I don't understand. Enchanted creature can attack or block. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may gain 1 life. That's not cool. So, that's unfortunate that happens. But, we could edict it, which would be kind of cool. Or we could just edict this. And I think it's... I think the actual... Since we drew the other swamp, that's kind of cool, too. We could play that and draw a card, too. I think we might want to just Angelic Edict this. And because we have the Death Touch that's... can deal with that guy. We have plenty of stuff back that can deal with that at the moment. What do you guys think? If we edict it, we still have 1 mana left. Could play the other Death Touch guy. Then we couldn't draw a card off of it. There's so much potential if we do that, because the board just gets crazy. And I think let's do that. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Whoosha! There. Deal with that now. Now you have no threats. You gain lots of life, but they don't do anything for you. Let's see. Let's go ahead and attack with our first strike guy. And we can... Oh, we don't really want to trade that Death Touch guy. Let's just go ahead and attack with the first strike guy. We'll do a little bit of damage here. We'll hope for another Edict and we can get rid of that enchantment, but... I know I just did that and we would have had this 4/5 flyer, but... If anything taps down our things... Yeah, that was probably not the way to do that. Now that I did it that way, I kind of regret it, because it's like, what if that one enchantment comes out? Comes another Heliod's Pilgrim, you know, making something like, when it dies, it comes back and gets the enchantment. Oh, okay, so he's going to get another one of those. That's okay. I still think we're in just fine shape here. Everything's just dandy. We can tribute, we can do this and draw a card. We can do both. Let's go ahead and draw a card. Let's see if we get that Edict. And then we can perhaps... Oh, just a Guild Gate. That's alright, I guess. I'm going to assume that that card's going to come down on this probably pretty quickly. So I think we're going to... Let's go ahead and just tribute right now. Alright, so there goes that one. We'll get a counter. We can attack with this and this. We can swing with that guy too, because we don't really care if they trade. Right? Yeah, I like that. We got the 2 Death Touch snakes back. Let's be slightly aggressive. Let's get one or more of these creatures off the board. Slice ice! You like that? I'm killing you with your own pride mates. They've turned against you. The thing that sucks is he's gaining 3 life and we're doing like... You know, it's like a really uphill battle. Oh god. A 4th land. What does that mean for us? Probably nothing good. 5 cards, 4 lands. Here comes some other stuff. Here's the Gift of Immortality. It's fine. So that thing will just stick around for a while. Unless it gets exiled. Awesome, we got a Griffin. Good to know. Agent of the Fates is good. We got the safe passage. Awesome. We're looking pretty here. Pretty darn good. We just go ahead and swing with these guys. Yeah, we'll only get through so much damage, but it's just gonna keep coming back. Now, if I had a kill spell in response, that would be awesome. Oh man, that was dumb, because now I didn't even think about the trigger on that card of bringing back guys repeatedly. Oh my gosh. That would really suck with this too, because it's gonna sack a creature. Alright, let's get the Griffin out there. Things are getting nuts. Don't like it. Don't like it one bit. And we still have the safe passage. Boy, here comes that immortality, and now there's gonna be a first strike craziness happening with this guy. That's no good. Okay, tapping down a creature. What are you gonna tap? Tapping himself. All right. I'm not sure why he did that, but okay. Could put that ethereal armor on this. You gonna do it? He's gonna do it. Oh, gonna put it on this one. Weird. Strange decision. Ajani's mantra, another life gaining enchantment. This is just, oh my god, this one's getting just ridiculous. I really wish I would have just blew up that enchantment. This probably would have been over by now. But at least we can do some damage here. I think we'll just probably keep, I don't know, do we want to keep bouncing this thing? He's probably got plenty of enchantments. We don't want to keep card drawing on that thing. What I'd really like to do is be able to get this guy out and then cast a spell that targets it and make him start sacrificing these things. Even after this one gets off the battlefield and comes back. Because we can safe passage on this guy and still get the death touch through, even though it has first strike. We could do it on both, if he swings with both, but we'll just go ahead and we'll swing for 3. We can hope for an exile card. We can either exile this enchantment, or we could just exile this creature and get rid of that enchantment for good, the creature and the enchantment. Agent of Fates is coming out. Another death touch on the board. Wow, we are well over 20 minutes now into this battle, and it is going to be a grueling battle. This might be one of the longest episodes ever, I think. Gaining 4 health, and I'm dealing 3 damage, just not doing enough. Enchant, there's that recumbent bliss. Gonna be gaining more life, can't. Does this, okay, it doesn't affect those, so that's good. Okay, now I need to zoom out, guy. I need to zoom out and do my blocking. Let me zoom out. Let me zoom out. Okay. Apparently if you just click over here, it works. I was just trying to use the mouse wheel to zoom out, and that just doesn't work. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, we'll just block this guy. Because really we don't want this to be coming back and then him drawing more. So we'll just block that and we'll safe passage. I really wish I had some way I could target this guy and make him sacrifice that. No, I wanted to safe passage, you jackass. What the hell? I'm trying to pause it and it just won't let me. There's no time in between things. Like, yeah, I declared a blocker and then it's like, whoop! Damage. I was pressing the button and it just wouldn't let us. Well, there goes a Pride Mate. Awesome. Oh, for the love of... Okay, well, we got a Divine Verdict. That's good. I wish it said Exile. I'm a little ticked off about that. I don't know if you guys noticed, but... I cursed. I cursed because this game and its freaking unresponsive controls sometimes. We haven't seen a patch for this game yet, and it's been out for over a week now, well over a week, and I think you guys could fix the responsiveness. You'll let the timer stop every time I can cast this stupid safe passage spell, but not when I actually want to. All right, moving on. Not worried about that. We can verdict it. We can block this guy with the death touch. We'll get the safe passage. My gosh. So much life. Ajani is such a troll. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2, and it's flying. Awesome. Which one's that going? It's going on that guy. Okay. That changes things. Now that one gets verdicted. Hell no! That is not happening. Get out of here. Yeah, you get a griffin. That's fine. I got this. This guy can't block either, can he? It's not attack or block. Yeah. It's like a... How much does that cost? That enchantment? Would you just let me... Okay, 3. It's like a supercharged pacify. That's what I was trying to say. Nothing good happening here. We better just hold back and keep our fingers crossed that these cards that he's got are not anything good. We got to top deck something awesome. We need an exile card, like stat. A destroy all enchantments card. How about that? Do we even have one of those? I don't think we even have one of those available for our deck. Mike. Okay, seriously, we need to get rid of this so that the things stop triggering on it. Taking us so long in between turns. It's like, yeah, okay, I get it. You gained a whole ton of life. Enchanted creature has double strike. Good, put it on that guy. I'm just going to block it with this and then do safe passage. Let's do it. Let's do it right now. Bring it. All right. Now, we're going to block the griffin. We're going to block with that. Don't care about 1 damage. Blockers declared. Stop the time. Oh my god. Cast the safe passage. I got it off that time. It worked. The button presses worked. First strike doesn't matter. Don't deal any damage to me. I'm not concerned. We're not even gonna take that 1 damage. Just tickled a little bit. I just pimp slap that damage right out of the way. So you lose your griffin, you lose your creature. Ha! You lose all those enchantments. How's that feel? It's too bad that we drew a plains there. Alright, so we can swing back and we can do some damage for once. I'm not really concerned with that thing doing anything to us, but maybe we should keep back just the one just in case like some crazy ethereal armor comes down on it. We would be in big trouble if that happened. So let's keep back 1 defender. Maybe you should have kept back 2, to be honest. Maybe I should have kept back 2 defenders. Could have kept back, like, I don't know. Because there could be an ethereal armor and then the cat that, like, snares this guy and then he can't block and then we're probably done. Probably game over then. Let's see, we got, there's 5, he gains 5 health every time, and what we did. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We did 11, so, I mean, we're winning that race. No plays. Good. Divine Verdict. Excellent. We'll just go ahead and swing with the Griffin. We don't want him to trade things around and get more enchantments into his hand. That would suck. If I could exile that guy, I'd be really happy right now. Come on. Come on, give me an exile card. Actually, probably be better off just exiling the stupid enchantment on this guy. Tough to say. That's fine. Go ahead. 1 damage. He's got us on a 10-turn clock now. Ajani Sunstriker, just a 2/2 with lifelink, not a problem. Can deal with that. If it's a Divine Favor, okay. Gain some more life. Got a 3/5 defender now. Tribute to Hunger. All that's going to happen is that's going to get sacked. I think the way to play this now is to go ahead, and we need to get rid of this guy with a Divine Verdict, and then if he attacks with this next time, we can kill it. The enchantment will trigger, it'll come back to the battlefield, then we can sacrifice it, and then the enchantment in this guy will be gone for good. Good riddance, right? So let's go ahead, attack with these couple guys, and keep a couple back just to make sure we can take care of this. And hopefully we'll just verdict to this guy. Get out of here! Guilty! Guilty as charged, I say. So we do a little bit more damage. We got plenty of land to play this tribute. If this all works out the way we want it to, let's hope that no crazy enchantment comes out now that buffs this thing to some insane amount. Gives it first strike or something, because then we'd be screwed. A Snarecaster, okay. That is okay. Can you tap that guy down? That's not really okay. I lied. That sucks. Because now the tribute doesn't work in response to this. He could just tribute that. Son of a biscuit. Really making this just a pain in the butt right now for me. Let's get rid of this guy. I just need to exile it. Oh no. Enchanted creature can't attack or block, and it's gonna be the Ajani. Okay, so there's another one of that out there. There's more life gain going on. Hey look, a Pride Mate again. So we can put that out there. We'll get a card draw. Please let me exile that guy. It is just getting out of hand. There it is. Okay. There it is. That's what we need. Okay. Because it is whenever it is destroyed, right? Whenever enchanted creature dies. Good, because he's getting exiled. You are gone. Yes! And now we can actually tribute this, and we could just swing for, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, only 8, but that's better than anything else we got going for us. Oh, we'll get a counter on that guy and counter on that guy. He's gonna be gaining, what, like 6 life every turn? Swinging all out with our whopping 8 damage. Excuse me. I need a beverage. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee here. Well, these guys duke it out. Oh, that's the stuff. Wow, 30. Coming up on 35 minutes, guys. I thank you, anyone who's still toughing this out. We're working our way through beating Ajani, and it's close. It's close. If there's any bombs that this deck is gonna put out right now to just crush our dreams, don't keep us in suspense. Just do it right now. Just a land. Whew, can deal with that. Okay, awesome. Okay, Righteous Blow. It's not. Whoops! No! God dang it! I pressed the wrong button. Oh my god! Oh my god! I meant to attack all out, and this match has just been going on too long. I wish there was a chance to just be like, no, I didn't. No, I didn't mean to. Oh, thank God! It's just a land. Okay, he's up. All right. Okay. Let's take our time here. I got a little excited there. After so long of playing this, I was getting excited to attack all out, and I accidentally pressed tab to just pass the turn. So let's go ahead, draw a card. Yay, it's another Plains. Okay. Whew. Alright, we have how much mana? 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 mana right now. We could potential for 9, so we can give 2 things lifelink and then we'll give the first strike guy lifelink to put a counter on this right away. That works for me. We will give the Ajani lifelink because he'll get the counter. Then we will do the whenever we gain life, target opponent loses that much life. This is an epic card to have right now with all this land and to offset all these life gained enchantments. This could not have come at a better time, since you can fire off those abilities right away. Attack with all this time, not skip attack. I won't make that mistake twice. Oh. First strike damage, lifelink, get the counters. Doing some work. Ajani, your days are numbered. Your days are numbered, man. Woocha! Slice of dice! Oh, that arm! That one arm just got a whirlwind of attacks on it. Oh, down to 8. This is it, guys. Lethal next turn, I think. I'm pretty sure. Let's see how much Ajani gets up to. 14, I think, or yeah, 14 health. What do you got? Just another land? Oh, all right. All right, guys. Hell, Wall of Omens, why not? Should we put it out there and draw a card, or do we just got lethal right now? And I think we do. So we'll just go ahead and put lifelink on that guy. That's a good way to tap it. We got 10, 11 mana left, so we can put lifelink on 3 other creatures. Sounds good. Then we'll put lifelink on the Griffin. We'll do the secondary. We will do the secondary one, and that is it. That is going to be game. Ajani is done for. No cards in hand. All out. Blitz to his face. He's coming right now. I'm not going to accidentally skip attack. We're doing this. We're going to win this one, guys. We got this right here. This is plenty of damage. There's the first strike. There's the trigger for the counters, and we're going to get the trigger for the extra damage. He's going to be down to 10. And this guy is just enough to kill him at this point. Oh, whoocha! The snake just bit his nuts. Oh, right to his heart, right across his chest. Just double sliced his heart, and then I just ripped it out with the Guild Mage. Boom! Oh, that wasn't too loud. I didn't just blow your eardrums out, blow your headphones. But dang, that was a long battle. We're getting up on 40 minutes of just epic. Let's look at the battlefield. We completely turned that one around. Things were getting crazy with all those enchantments. And all the life gain and all the counters and everything that was going on. I'm not sure, maybe one play I would have maybe played different was this enchantment, but I think in the end, exiling that might have been the better way to go. I think we made the right decision. Because we won. In the end we won. Maybe we would have won the other way. Maybe we wouldn't have. We don't know. We can't really play the what if game at this point. Who knows? Anything can happen in Magic. I hate it when people do that at tournaments. They're like, oh, what if I got to the next card? Oh, or they mulligan their hand. They have this hand of 7 and they're like, I should play this, but it's gonna be if I miss my land, I'm gonna lose. So I'm gonna mulligan, but then I'm gonna look at the next 3 cards and then they go, oh, I should have played it, I would have won. And you're like, no, you don't know that. You still don't know if you would have won. And there's no point in looking at what you would have drawn because it's moot now. Now you're just kicking yourself in the teeth. You know? So, we beat Ajani. Let's move on. Let's unlock our cards. Let's unlock our cards because this is taking forever. I'm so curious to see. We got the Disciple, Demolish a Land, the Portent of Betrayal, the Hoplite, the Shore Stalkers, defending his little fish buddies from this jerk here stealing all the fish. You can stab him in the back. God's Willing is good. Cutthroat Maneuver's alright. Dissolve, counter target spell. Hello there, pretty lady. We got the Ordeal of Heliod, which is awesome. We can put another one of those in there. And then we got a lot of rare cards coming up here. Let's see what we got. We got the Avarice Amulet. Equipped creature has +2, +0, and has Vigilance, and at the beginning of your upkeep, draw a card. When he dies, target opponent gains control of the amulet. That is nuts. I don't know about that. I don't know how I feel about that. That could backfire horribly on you. That's really nice, I mean, you know, to give +2 and Vigilance to a guy, especially maybe a first strike guy, but I don't know. Oh, it's the Pandemonium one. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about these cards, guys. That's too much. It's too much up in the air. This looks awesome. We're not playing red, but Flying Haste, Protection from White, our first mythic card that we've ever gotten this entire time. 4/4 flyer for 5 that has Protection from White and Haste. When it becomes monstrous, it deals damage equal to the number of cards in that player's hand. It's crazy. It's awesome. I love it. That's a win right there. I might have to build a deck around that guy. That's cool. I like it. I don't know that we have enough cards, though, you know, to build these other decks. And I really like the way things have been going now. We do have this Ordeal of Heliod that's definitely going to make it in there. This Avarice Amulet is always a possibility, but I think it's just too risky to, like, lose your creature, and then your opponent gets it and then starts to drawing cards and buffing their creatures. I mean, for 4, and then you got to equip it on top of that? I don't know. Seems risky. That's like 3 turns, you know. You got to put it down, you got to equip it, and then you got to wait another turn to get your upkeep draw, your second draw, and that's just too long of a wait, I think, for that minuscule effect. It could, I mean, it could change the game, but so can a lot of cards, and I don't think that's worth it. That's just my opinion. What do you guys think? So we unlocked Ajani as an opponent. I guess we can just keep fighting him. That's kind of cool. I'm tempted to. I want to see. Come on, the anticipation. Did we fully explore the plane of Theros? Woo! 1 of 5 planes fully explored. We didn't get a Planeswalker card out of it. I was hoping we would. I mean, come on. Let us play with the Planeswalkers. I don't think I've ever seen a Magic Duels of the Planeswalkers that lets us have Planeswalker cards. Have there ever been Planeswalker cards in the game? I don't think there have. And that's just crazy. That's like 75% of the awesome that is Magic the Gathering. I could be wrong on that, but I don't think I've ever seen Planeswalkers. Maybe an opponent would have one, but I don't even think I've seen that. I think I would remember if I had ever had a Planeswalker card that I played, that I could play with. I think it's just crazy mythic rares and things like that dragon, which is cool, but not a deal maker for our deck. We can maybe build another deck around it. I don't know, but that's going to do it for this one, guys. We're looking at 45 minutes. Thank you for everyone who toughed it out. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this epic battle. There will be much more Magic to come. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are too. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Take care.